How can a multimeter diagnose a complex electrical fault? Imagine trying to find a tiny leak in a water pipe that causes a slow drip somewhere hidden. That's similar to diagnosing complex electrical faults with a multimeter. It might seem tricky at first, but with the right steps, you can pinpoint the problem accurately. A multimeter is a versatile tool that measures voltage, current, and resistance. These measurements help reveal where the electrical system is not working as it should. When electrical systems act up, they often have hidden issues like short circuits, open circuits, or incorrect voltage levels. The multimeter helps you see these problems clearly. Start by inspecting the circuit visually. Look for burnt components, loose wires, or signs of damage. Next, set your multimeter to measure voltage. Check if the voltage at different points matches what the circuit should have. If the voltage is too low or absent, it points to a power supply problem or a broken connection. Then, switch to measuring current. This tells you if too much current is flowing, which could mean a short circuit or overload. Be careful here and use the correct range to avoid damaging the multimeter. Resistance measurement is also key. Set the multimeter to resistance mode and test wiring and components for continuity. If the resistance is very high or infinite, it indicates an open circuit. If it's very low, it might be a short. For more detailed diagnosis, compare the voltage readings at different points with the expected values from the circuit diagram. This helps you locate where the voltage drops unexpectedly. Measuring current while the circuit is running can show if there's abnormal consumption or leakage. If you find a section with unexpected readings, isolate that part by testing smaller sections of the circuit. This process of systematic testing helps narrow down the fault location. Sometimes, gently tapping or wiggling connectors while measuring can reveal intermittent faults caused by loose contacts. Advanced multimeters also have functions for testing diodes and capacitors. These are useful for diagnosing semiconductor devices or passive components that may be faulty. Combining multimeter measurements with schematic diagrams and circuit knowledge makes troubleshooting faster and more accurate. Remember, the goal is to gather data that shows deviations from normal operation. This data points directly to the faulty part or wiring. In summary, a multimeter helps diagnose complex electrical faults by providing clear, measurable data on voltage, current, and resistance. By following a logical testing process, you can find hidden issues that cause system failures. This makes the multimeter an essential tool for electrical engineers and technicians working on intricate electrical systems.